You finally start hormone therapy to help with perimenopause or to regulate your cycle, expecting relief. Instead, within a few weeks, your rings are tight, you're constantly hungry, and the number on the scale is creeping up. Search for an answer online or at a routine checkup, and you'll likely find a simple, frustrating consensus. It is treated as an unavoidable side effect of the treatment. But peer-reviewed physiological data shows a different reality. True, bioidentical progesterone acts as a powerful natural diuretic and a metabolic protector. At the correct levels, progesterone improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body partition glucose toward immediate metabolic use instead of fat storage. The observed weight gain is a result of a systemic medical misunderstanding of the molecule, the dosage, and the specific mechanics of female appetite. Any investigation into hormone-related weight gain must begin with the exact chemical structure of the drug being prescribed. Traditional therapies often use synthetic progestins. These chemically engineered molecules mimic progesterone, but their altered structures behave differently. These jagged nodes prevent the molecule from fitting into cellular receptors. Instead of providing natural benefits, they trigger fluid retention and metabolic disruptions. Blaming bioidentical progesterone for weight gain caused by a synthetic mimic misdiagnoses the biological problem. Even when using the correct bioidentical version, some women still experience significant water weight. This involves a specific hormone called aldosterone. Aldosterone is responsible for commanding the kidneys to hoard sodium and excess water. Progesterone blocks aldosterone at kidney receptors, flushing out excess water. But this is dose-dependent. Low doses leave receptors exposed to aldosterone, causing water retention. At a higher physiological dose, massive receptor saturation triggers the full diuretic and insulin-sensitizing benefits. Water retention on bioidentical progesterone indicates a mechanical failure caused by an insufficient sub-therapeutic dose. Then there is the matter of the sudden, uncontrollable spike in appetite and carbohydrate cravings, often associated with the luteal phase. Clinical data shows that progesterone initiates an invisible burn by raising core body temperature. This process requires roughly 300 extra calories a day to maintain. This temperature-driven hunger rarely causes fat gain. The additional calories are immediately expended as heat energy. This natural caloric burn is distinct from pathological sugar cravings. Those cravings are driven by estrogen dominance. When estrogen is high relative to progesterone, it scrambles the brain's satiety signals. This makes a person feel starved regardless of how much they have actually eaten. Managing these cravings requires enough progesterone to restore the hormonal ratio. Avoiding the hormone ensures the hunger and weight gain will continue. A sudden shift on the scale during hormone therapy represents a specific biological signal. Weight gain indicates one of three specific issues: a synthetic imposter molecule, a sub-therapeutic dose, or unmanaged estrogen dominance. This physiological understanding allows for a data-driven conversation with healthcare providers about specific HRT protocols. Women can stop fearing a hormone that is clinically and evolutionarily designed to stabilize metabolism, calm cravings, and protect metabolic health.